Hey, what's up, everyone? Just want to do a quick video. Well, hopefully it's quick. um, just do a video about my academics at DeVry University, and mostly want to talk about because I get some comments on, oh, is it, online? What's harder, or going to campus, online courses? Well, at DeVry we have blended courses, so I normally take 2 to 3 courses a semester, and normally I'll take one online and I'll do two campus or blended. When they say blended, it's mostly like you go to your class for like 3 to 4 hours, maybe 2 times a week, and um, if you go for 3 hours a day or maybe four. If you have two classes, it could be 8 hours, back to back classes, or 4 hours a day, Monday through Friday. It all depends. Um, Another cool thing I like is, you could go there, work on your own at your own pace. The professors normally they just do lectures, like a 2 hour lecture, and then after that you have a lab work, online labs. Sometimes you do hands-on labs, depends on the class. Um, so they start you off, at a easy, fair easy class. Depends on your degree that you want to take. I'm taking network communication management, um, which I didn't realize. When I started, I was like, oh, networking, it should be easy. But trust me, there's a lot that goes into it. So here goes one of my classes. This was like one of my first classes, was a guide to managing and maintaining your computer. It's the Comp A Plus. With this, you could take your certification. It's kind of basic, but not, it just has a bunch of concepts about managing and installing programs and other stuff like that. Um, that's your first class, and then I take networking class. As of right now, I'm taking this thick book, uh, Windows Server 2008. I know it's 2008. But we are working. DeVry has basically like a contract with the local companies, in the area. So as of right now, that's the most popular server that's run at all the corporations. And I know because I used to work at a corporation, and I know how if you don't have to upgrade your software, trust me, they won't. I mean, it's going to be thousands of dollars to upgrade from Windows 8 to Windows 12. If Windows 8, I mean, a Server 8 works perfectly fine for your corporation, why would you want to spend thousands of dollars just to upgrade to 12 that has features that you probably don't even need? So just letting you know that. And if you learn 2000 Windows Server 28, trust me, going to 2012 is not going to be much of a difference. It's not like every engineer out there has to learn every single um, concept over again. Once you learn the concept, it's just basic. It's like right now I know Windows 7, Windows 8. I'm pretty sure when Windows 10 comes out, I will know the basics, or I'll know pretty much of it all. So that's basic stuff like that. Anyways, back to the classes. I'm just gonna bring up a quick a DeVry here, how it looks, the courses. So you can see here how we have our bulletins, my account, emails, my registration for class, of course, pay for my classes, and my grades. Um, and right here will be all the announcements. As you can see, we have the study abroad. If you want to go for our international, I think it's a 4 week. Your tuition will pay for it to go to Europe. You do a 4 week. If you have FAFSA, you probably qualify. It depends on the classes you have to take. Most likely, like I said, it's right here, business. So if you're a business major, your classes will cover it all. Sometimes, like if it's IT, like a lot of my um, oh, sorry, a lot of my abroad. classes is just like to San Francisco or like to Texas. I don't get too much opportunities to go to Europe or anything, but it's there. And you have an international. All you do is you click here, and you got till March to fill in your application. You just talk to your advisor, and you'll set it up. And here goes my FAFSA. You have to fill it out once a year. Get your money. Don't forget about your money. So that's cool. I'm not going to go into too much depth here, but anyways, here goes my courses. As you can see, I'm taking psychology, and I'm taking another psychology here, and I'm taking a networking class. Like I said, it's the Windows Server. That's the one I was showing you. This one. The other classes I don't buy the book because we do offer online. Like as you see, it's online here, and this one is online and blended, on-site. I mean, on-site and blended. And they have a calendar here. If any events come up, I could go ahead and join those events. My transcripts, view my schedule, my campus, and I'm not going to go into all these tabs, but this is of course my courses, my financial aid, career services, and stuff like that. And when you log into a class, let me log into this one. You'll see how I don't want to. The professor will go ahead and drop out some notes for the week, and you can see here notes. And on the left side here, you have your weeks. You know what week you're in. Right now, I'm in week 5. You could read this about this and your assignments, what chapters you got to read, 6 and 7, your lab reports, your discussion, and a quiz. Here goes the lecture. Basically, the professor will go through this lecture. Good thing, before you go to class, I suggest you to print this out. Kind of read it yourself. Read through this, because the professor is just going to go through topics. He's going to do his introduction, and then he's going to go to a domain server this, and he's not going to read word for word, but he's just going to talk about this, and you should know the basics. He don't want to teach you per step. You know, if you have any questions, yeah, you just can ask. But and the lab work is here, and this is like the overall lab. You have to download a template, and it gives you the steps what you have to take. And when you log into your lab, you will go ahead and do what it requires for you. And normally the lab takes about 2 to 3 hours, depends. You could pause it, you know, and do it. You go into the Dropbox and you drop it into your professors up here. On the top you have grades. I don't want to show you my grades, but trust me, they're A's. Your ebook, email, everything here, it's all good. Your professor's name, you can email your professor, you can email all the other students in class. Live chats, we could do a live chat like how we're doing right here. Open up some windows. Some classes require a group session, so we do groups in there and we do groups offline. I normally do them on Google Hangouts, but anyways, doc sharing, your Dropbox, your journal. You can write a journal or a blog. The web biology, whatever. Can't talk right now. Anyways, so that is it, and just gonna show you a quick example of how we do some of our online studies. So for example, I will go into my progress. I have my plans, my progress, my categories, what I completed. As you can see, I have way more than this, but this is what I completed in the last 90 days. I completed 3 courses. Come here to give you a little certificate, that you completed that course. Anyways, go to my plan. These are stuff that I need to do. I'm falling behind. No. Anyway, so what you do is you just kind of launch this out. I'm just going to show a quick demonstration how I'm not going to give out any answers. So if you're looking for answers for tests or any quizzes, you're not going to get it from me. For example, here we go, begin course. This will be your whole, this is what this course requires you to learn. Hyper-V installation, remote desktop services, and you begin your course. You probably begin with a test. Exactly, see, you begin with a test. It's called a pre-test, just to know your knowledge, and then from there you're going to take another test, and then by the end you should have hundreds. So I'm not going to begin tests. I'll go ahead and skip, and let me just show you this first section here. Will take about 23 minutes. Hit play.
Virtualization plays an integral part in how data centers are being
I'm going to
operated,
go ahead and stop
offering efficiency and flexibility. It enables organizations to consolidate servers and...
So you see how that works, right? You just kind of go in, do your online labs, and they have hands-on. You got to configure. But anyways, that's as much detail I want to get into. Other than that, I have nothing negative to say about the university. It's great. Learned a lot. Got my CCNA, CCENT certifications. I'm already a junior, so hopefully one more year, everything will be good. And hope you guys enjoy your day. All right, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.